Good morning, my dear students, and welcome to the class on English Literature. I hope you are understanding the poem called 9 Gold Medals. Today we are coming to the last two stanzas of the poem 9 Gold Medals. I hope you have understood the content so far. So let's continue with the poem. Let's go through the poem, the last two stanzas of the poem. So remember, now there were 9 athletes who had participated in the 100-meter race. The gun exploded and the race began. One of them fell down. Then something strange happened. What was that? The other 8 athletes stopped their running, came to the person who had fallen down, lifted him up or lifted him to his feet. Now let's see what happened afterwards. All 9 runners joined hands and continued. The 100 meters reduced to a walk, and the banner above that said Special Olympics could not have been nearer the mark. So the 8 of them went to the youngest one who had fallen down. Then what did they do? The 9 runners joined. They joined their hands together and continued. And how did they continue now? Now the race was reduced to a walk. All the 9 of them together began to walk. That's written here. The 100 meters race reduced to a walk. All the 9 of them started to walk together towards the finishing line. And the banner above that said Special Olympics. So as I've told, that is the event Special Olympics could not have been nearer the mark. The title called the Special Olympics became or was really apt because of that particular event, because it was something very special. You know, in a normal situation it does not happen. As the reason it told us Special Olympics, that particular name was true to this particular action that was done by the runners. So that's once again the last 2 lines. And the banner above that said Special Olympics could not have been nearer the mark, which means that particular title, the banner was true. The banner became true, called Special Olympics. It became true because of the action done by these 9 runners. Come to the last stanza. That's how the race ended. So this is how the race ended. How? With 9 gold medals. So all the 9 were given the gold medals. They came to the finish line holding hands still. They joined their hands, they held their hands together, and they reached the finishing line. And the banner above and 9 smiling faces said more than these words ever will. Said more than these words ever will. And their action spoke volumes than the words uttered by the people, because their action was much influencing than their action called helping the other person showed the people more than the words. Which means words do not have any value at that time. The action had more value than the words spoken by anyone. So once again, that's how the race ended, with all 9 gold medals. All the 9 were given the gold medals. They walked towards the finishing line holding their hands together, and the banner above them and the 9 smiling faces, that particular action done by these 9 of them said more than the words could have communicated something. Action spoke much louder or better than the words. So that's how the poem called 9 gold medals. I hope you have understood. So remember once again, this event happened at the Special Olympics. Special Olympics means, I have told you, it is meant for the differently abled people. So the event was a 100-meter race. So the athletes, the participants, contestants had trained themselves for so long to get the medal. So the last event was the 100-meter race. There were 9 people and they were waiting for the gunshot. And the race began. The youngest one fell down, and then something strange happened. The other 8 of them went towards the one who had fallen down, lifted him to his feet, and all the 9 of them walked towards the finishing line holding their hands together, thus proving the word called Special Olympics true to its real sense, and their action spoke much louder than the words spoken by the people. As I told in the summary, this is a message given by the author. He wants to convey that compassion, cooperation, collaboration, these values have got much better place in the world. We must be compassionate, we must be able to cooperate with the people, we must be able to collaborate with the people. That's how we grow up as a real human beings. So showing compassion towards another human being is the most important thing that a person can do in his or her life. I hope you have understood the poem. Go through the videos once again, and I think it will be easy for you to understand. Thank you.